No Jumper, and we're back with another one, the coolest podcast in the world. And today we're on Melrose, 7665 Melrose, with a Chi-Town legend, Memo600, in the building.
Go, how y'all bumming for though?
Pull the mic in a little bit more. And, of course, I got my co-host, Remo600.
Memo600 is crazy.
You like that? I've been thinking about that all day. It's a little rhyming joke. And introduce us to your homie here.
Start Money.
Yeah, this is my artist, man. Start Money. Fresh out of Joliet. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Okay. Let's get it. So you want to go back all the way to the beginning? Tell us how you're coming?
Man, they know how I'm coming already, man. That's what you want to know.
Well, I think
like you the new one.
Yeah.
You the one trying to get up on me.
Well, if you want to interview me, that could be discussed. But we got to start with the early days of Memo. Where exactly did you grow up, and what was life like?
Yeah, I grew up in the projects on 49th Estate. Then we moved over east. Then from over east to the hundreds, from the hundreds to 600.
Right. And what were your parents like?
My parents was cool as hell. We close as hell still to this day.
Right. So your mom and your dad were both around?
Yeah.
What'd your dad do?
Street.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind?
Come on, man. Hustler. My pops was a hustler.
Okay. What kind of hustling? Like, did you observe it when you were like real young?
He sold socks and towels.
Socks and towels. He never graduated to anything else?
Yeah, he graduated school. He said, what else?
Okay. What was your mom like?
Yeah, my OG was cool. She always had a job, man.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So what kind of kid were you? Like, what were you drawn to at a young age?
Shit, I was cool. I like hanging outside with my friends a lot. What else? Rapping. I just started that rapping though, like 5 years ago.
So you weren't interested in that when you were younger?
Yeah, I just like outside being a badass little kid.
We got to pull the mic in a little bit.
Yeah,
So you were a bad kid? What kind of shit are you getting into?
I was cool. Just like throwing rocks at cars, like that. You know.
Just random
ding
cars?
Dong ditch, knocking on doors, running and shit.
Ding Dong Ditch was a classic.
I was finna say, you might not know about that.
Oh, no, all about that. We used to do it and leave a bag of flaming dog poop.
Who? Oh, no.
Oh, magazine.
I'm out shooting in a
Flaming
rap.
dog or porn magazine?
A flaming bag of dog.
What
That's
you mean
a
by
freaky-
flaming bag of dog?
You take a bag, you put dog shit or human shit, whatever you got, and then you light it on fire, ring the doorbell, run across the street, and then you watch as they come out and they see the bag of flaming dog.
It's stinky as hell.
And then they got to stomp on it to put it out. They get all over their shoes.
That's
premeditated.
Freaky.
Yeah, I ain't never did a
That's
dog, but I
over
seen
with.
people do it before.
Really?
We'll
No.
throw rocks and shit.
He
Your
said-
windows, your car windows, your...
He said porn magazines. That might be
Nah,
worse.
that lead,
I don't
nah,
want to surprise
that's
somebody
weird.
with a magazine. That'd be kind of.
I'm just kidding.
What if they're not into it?
You is a freak, I heard. Oh, no.
What do you mean?
You been grew up. I heard you be doing little OnlyFans and shit.
That's true. I got a podcast where we interview a girl and then
Straight.
f her afterwards every week. How you feel about that?
I'm decent.
Onlyplugtalk.com. How would you feel if like one of your ex-girlfriends ended up on there?
That's their business. Ain't got to do with me.
That wouldn't be upsetting?
Nah, why would it be?
What if you still had a little bit of feelings towards her?
I ain't got no feelings for no exes.
Really? Just straight cut off? Do you think you could date a star?
Mm-mm.
How do you do it?
I'm a legend.
You was a little freaky little boy.
It's not for mere mortals.
How do you look at your wife the same after like allowing her to do that?
Like- Crease for
We did it together just the other day. It was a great time.
y'all
I
ran.
know, but how
y'all
do you
ran a
look at
nigga.
her the same? Like, how do you still value her the same though?
She a little hustler.
Oh, okay.
You know?
It's just
I look at it as we're getting over
Getting over what?
on everybody.
By permission, huh?
I mean, we're just making money, having a good time, doing some freaky shit that we might not do otherwise.
So y'all prostitutes, basically.
I feel like we're more artists, creating
You just
content and
named it.
selling
You
it
just
to the
renamed
world.
it, but y'all prostitutes. Or escorts if y'all making money.
I mean, escorting takes place in private.
Yeah. What you
Stars
fucking
make
outside?
films.
Oh, yeah, y'all.
No, because,
Somebody
okay,
y'all ain't outside.
it's about
You
who's
right.
paying for it. Because if you have sex with someone and they give you money, then you're a prostitute. if you have sex with somebody and then you sell it to the world and that's how you make money from it, then you're a star.
What's the end goal though? Do you have an end goal, like a limit, or it's just forever?
Probably just retire, chill out on the beach and shit. I like the beach. Probably just like be like a 55-year-old dude just chilling on the beach. What do you think you're gonna be doing when you're 55?
I don't know. I just want to
I'll
see
be
my
somewhere
kids.
rich, chilling, watching my kids.
Rich as hell, seeing my kids. That's all. 55. That's.
Yeah. Hopefully, I won't have to do anymore at 55. Ski. All right. So, where should we go from here? We already got to. He likes to be outside.
I like to be
Yeah, you from
outside a lot.
600. So, Steve, your little brother, that was your older brother.
My little brother, I'm 5 years older.
All right. So, what was Steve influence? Because it seemed like everybody always big up, they named Steve Drive. Like, how did Steve get so much clout within the block?
Being outside. Don't fool him. No, he was a cool kid though. Everybody loved him. He was, not just no little street.
Yeah.
Kind-hearted. Adults, just respectful. Still street at the same time. So.
Who was like his major friend group at the time? Like, who was really Steve hanging out with?
Rondo, Lil D, Blast, Face, around that crowd.
So you always just drawn to the street type shit? Like it was obvious to you that you were gonna, because even your early memories, it seems like you're talking about a lot of Chicago legends. You just always around that element.
Yeah, I always, cause I know a lot of people. So I showed you we lived there well. So everywhere we moved around, we was outside. So we bumped into a lot of people. So a lot of people knew us. My OG got like 2 boys, 2 girls. So everybody know who he is already. So
What kind of memories you got of Rondo? You mentioned him earlier.
a lot, man, a lot. Just the smiles though, mostly the smiles.
You and you was staying on Steve Drive at the same time? Well, y'all was staying there at the same time?
We actually stayed on Front Street though, on 61st in Michigan. I stayed next door to Keith Sosa.
Yeah, because Chief Keef from Front Street too, right?
Yeah, I used to live next door to him.
You was in Chief Keef videos early on too, right?
Yeah.
So how come you never? Yeah, what video was it? Because I think I seen, was it Love Sosa?
That
300 video. All right, I seen you in the back. So how come you never thought about rapping back then? So you was around it?
Cause when I was a shorty, I back when I was a shorty, they had tape recorders. You could record yourself. I recorded myself one day. I sounded so goofy. I ain't never in my life tried to rap again. I swear to God, I said, boy, that's how I really sound. You ain't never heard yourself and be like, that's how I sound.
Right.
I'm hell no. I never tried to.
You were just kind of rapping like everybody else, or did you have your own thing going?
I was a kid.
Back when the karaoke.
I went to jail though. I was in that. I was listening to a lot of motherfuckers rap like Bobby Shmurda, Future, Drake, Dirk, Breezy, my homie 600 Breeze. It was a lot of motherfuckers that inspired me though to rap though. Cause I ain't had no, damn, they out here turn, this what they listen to, this what they doing,
Yeah.
I got out, I just got to,
Definitely.